Hello guys, welcome to Valley Trend YouTube channel. This channel keep you informed with hot and trendy happenings nationwide and around the globe. There is one word figure among preachers. His name is Apostle John C. Suleman. I am bringing you his story right away. Breaking news: Apostle Professor John C. Suleman acquire additional private jet, set to have up to 50 private jets. If you are not yet a subscriber to this YouTube channel, I advise you hit the red subscribe button and click the bell notification icon at the upper right hand side of your screen. This will enable me notify you of more video and follow up stories to this particular video you are about to watch. Yes, back to the video. God's oracle, as is popularly called, the restoration apostle John C. Suleman, that you once heard had a private jet, does not actually have one private jet. Yes, he have an additional one, and he's set to have 50 private jets. I'm not joking. I have my facts together. This is from his own lips. Yes, this particular video is from his own lip. If you are asking me to show you his face where he's saying it, I will show you right away. Presently, God's oracle Apostle John C. Suleman now have 2 private jets, officially 2 private jets, and he's set to have up to 50. He's planning to have up to 50. Here is the video. I'll come back and give you 1 or 2 conclusive statements. Please watch to the end. Let me show you the video, then I'll come back and tell you something very important that you need to hear.
I saw these things happening in our ministry. I saw it years ago. I mentioned some to our pastors. I mentioned, do you remember what I told you one day we were praying, Pastor Shego? That I see a plane coming. How many did I tell you? 2. I said I see a plane coming, and there'll be another one behind to escort that one. I said it. I said it years ago. Today I have 2 jets. If you want to die, die!
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
2.
Hallelujah.
Oh. They are trying to recover from one, another one came.
Hey, hey.
I was telling them in Kingsley. My wife is laughing. No, she didn't like. I'm not sure she liked the last part I said. If you want to die, die. But the truth is that if you want to die,
Die, die, die.
me. Say it, see it, and say it. You know, the truth is, this is a necessity. Chibueze and some people, they travel, were flying to Juba. Is it Juba? Juba was to take us how many hours? 20, over 20 hours. Over 20 hours. Because we had to do some connection, fly to Rwanda, fly to Kenya, cut our journeys, have a waiting time. Over 20 something hours. And when I saw the flight connection, way before the jet came, I said, oh boy, 20 something hours. You land there, you go straight to the pulpit after 20 something hours. The jet took us 2 hours 30 minutes. Then we finished. We just finished preaching. I told them, I said, we did early. It was 5 p.m. our time, 6 p.m. their time. And I said, what are we doing? Let's go back. We just from the stage, right? I took my Bible straight. I said, I'm going back. Flew back quietly, landed. One person tell me, it's a necessity, it's not luxury. There's a level you get to, you just need it. It's not a big deal. It's not big man. You just need it. And the good thing is that it's not your money.
No.
So why are you angry?
No.
From the stage, right? I took my Bible straight. Say, I say I'm going back. Flew back quietly, landed. One person tell me, it's a necessity, it's not luxury. There's a level you get to, you just need it. It's not a big deal, it's not big man. You just need it. And the good thing is that it's not your money.
No.
So why are you angry?
No.
And the good thing is that it's not your money.
No.
So why are you angry?
No.
It's not a big deal, it's not big man. You just need it. And the good thing is that it's not your money.
No.
So why are you angry?
No.
Welcome, guys. I believe you've heard it from the mouth of the person in the headline, Apostle Johnson Suleman. Presently, he has 2 private jets, and the plan is to have up to 50 private jets. And if that happens, he will become the very first pastor globally to have up to 50 private jets. Don't ask me how it will happen, because I am not Apostle Johnson Suleman. When some persons were criticizing him for buying a private jet or for owning a private jet, he actually made a message to the public, and the message was that they should hold their fire, that he's planning to have a second one. And this is it. If he actually fulfilled that promise he made to critics, that he's going to have a second one, then he's telling us now that he will actually have up to 50. Then you have to believe it. You have to believe that statement, because in my opinion, this is by divine backing. This is not all about how much you get from people. This is about how much God is helping you. If it's all about being a pastor, then every pastor should have private jets. So it's not all about being a pastor. It's about whom God has favor. God chooses to favor people in certain ways according to as he wish. Now listen, this is why I say you should watch to the end. I want us to do this analogy together. Be honest. I don't know your religion as you are watching this video. You may be a Christian, and even one of the Christians that may not be a follower of Apostle Johnson Suleman, or don't even like him as a person. Well, that is you. I will not fight you for liking somebody or for not liking somebody. That is between you and your God and your conscience. But this is what I want us to do. Be it Bishop David Oyedepo, because that is another great man of God that has a private jet. Be it Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, another top Nigeria preacher that has a private jet. I know there may be some other ones. I may not be able to mention their name now. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, Bishop David Oyedepo, Apostle Johnson Suleman, yes, Papa E.A. Adeboye, these all, they have private jets. Now, apart from these persons, I want you to know that many Nigeria celebrities have private jets. Give me your attention. Let's do this analogy. Yes, there are Nigeria celebrities that have private jets. That's what I mean to say. And there are Nigeria politicians that have private jets. Yes. Now, when we cry foul and say, why should a pastor buy private jet? Why should a pastor buy private jet? Why is he not using all of those money to go and help the poor? My dear, one thing you must know is this: it's not your money. I believe you heard him. He said it in that video. It's not your money. Why are you trying to spend somebody money for him? No, let's be honest. You that think the poor should be helped, make your money and help the poor. No, let's be honest. Am I saying it's bad to help the poor? No, sir, no, ma. Don't get me wrong. It's very good to help the poor.
It's not luxury. There's a level you get to, you just need it. It's not a big deal. It's not big man. You just need it. And the good thing is that it's not your money.
I'm begging God to punish stingy people that have the poor dying around them and they are not helping them. It's good to help the poor. But when you criticize pastors for not helping the poor like you believe, also criticize politicians. Those ones, their own is so glaring that the money they are packing is not their money. It's taxpayers' money. Because if you say the money some pastors are spending belong to the church, at least you are not a member of their church. And their members are not complaining. Bring a video of some of their members that are complaining and protesting. None. There is none of these pastors that have private jets that we have seen on camera. We've seen their member on camera protesting that you've eaten our money. None of them. How come you that is not their member, you are the one crying more than the members? Then something is wrong. Can't you see that your criticism doesn't necessarily make sense? If you were to be their member, you are complaining that they ate your money. My pastor ate my money. Then it's understood. How come their own members are not complaining? You are the one crying. You that is not their member, your money is not in the offering bowl. And I can tell you, majority of these pastors that have private jets, people like Pastor Ayo, Richard Jaffo, Pastor Adeboye, Pastor Chris, they got it as gifts. Yes, they got it as gift from their followers. And even the ones that choose to buy with their own money, they bought it because of the kind of trip they make. You can hear from the Apostle Johnson Suleman statement. Because of the kind of trip they make. Imagine a journey that would have taken him like 20 hours. He could accomplish the journey for less than 3 hours. Why? Because he's doing a straight movement.
From the stage, right? I took my Bible straight. So I said, I'm going back. Flew back quietly, landed. One person tell me, it's a necessity, it's not luxury. There's a level you get to, you just need it. It's not a big deal, it's not big man. You just need it.
And commercial airport body, another commercial flight, trying to connect flights. No, it's a straight movement. And less than 3 hours, they're already in their destination, which would have consumed over 20-something hours from them. Most of these pastors don't have private jets because of pride or show off. It's because of the massiveness of the work they oversee, the branch of churches they have. That is why some of them acquire this private jet. And interestingly enough, for some of them, it's even a gift given to them by their followers. Why will you be crying over the gift given to a pastor? Why there are politicians that actually stole money and use it to buy private jets? You are not crying. You are not fighting them. You are not going on social media to insult them. Don't let the devil use you. Don't let the devil use you. You may not be a Christian, but at least be honest. And you may be a Christian, but you don't like these senior pastors, these popular pastors in Nigeria. No problem, but at least be honest. How many footballers that own private jet have you insulted? How many celebrities that own private jet have you insulted? Rather, you call them your idol. You idolize them. You celebrate them. But you insult pastors because the devil is using you. That is what I believe. I want you to have a rethink. If you fight against pastors, yet your money is not among the money they are spending, you are wrong. Let it be that they collected from you before you complain. It's not your money. Let the members, if you think it's their members' money they are spending, let the members complain. This will be my time. I'll bring the other videos. If you're not a subscriber,
it's not a big deal, it's not big man. You just need it. And the good thing is that it's not your money.
Please hit the red subscribe button. This is a candid truth. And if you love this truth, please, I would like you to respond in the comment section and try to share this video. Let the world know the truth. God bless you. I love you guys. Peace out.